Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Black Sun Tarot. This is your girl, Kharma. Welcome, all you Scorpios, to your August monthly reading. So this is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This could be also for cross watchers out there. This is all intuitive, so you know what comes out, comes out. If love comes out, love comes out. If fuckery comes out, it comes out. Seven of Swords. Okay, so someone might be feeling like they've been abandoned or betrayed. So that's on the bottom of the deck. So let's just see, okay? I'm gonna cut the deck and see what we have. Three of Swords. So maybe some pain for some of you guys. Getting over some heartache. I just cut the deck and put it back. So crazy. It's that kind of night, guys. And then at the bottom of the deck again, we have the Hangman energy, which maybe you need to take a time out. Rest, retreat your mind and your energy. Get a different perspective. So let's see what else is in the cards for you this month, the month of August for Scorpio. Scorpio, month of August. Scorpio, month of August. So, if you're new to my channel, welcome. I started this off as a twin flame situation, and it sort of developed from there. So we'll do a general, like I said, and it might not resonate with everyone. It won't resonate with everyone. The timeline won't be exactly 100% August for everyone. Stuff could already happen, and or things could happen in a timeline that's more appropriate to your whatever's going on in your situation. So if it resonates, it resonates, and if it doesn't, don't take it personal, and I won't take it personal either. There's a lot of readers out there. Just keep on looking. You know, you can find one that resonates. So far, here I am dropping cards. I've been doing this all day. So far, we have the Ace of Cups. The first one that comes out is the Ace of Cups in reverse. So we saw the Three of Swords, which is heartache and pain. And the Ace of Cups is more of that, a loss. Okay? A hurt. An emotional loss. You know, so it's kind of heavy for you, Scorpio. Also, this is a cups, so you know this represents your water in the reading. But there's definitely been some loss for you, and I feel like it's past, but you're still definitely feeling the hurt from it because it was in the deck. And we have the Eight of Staffs in reverse. There's some kind of delay of action where you want to maybe move forward or move in a different direction. There's a desire to take this action, but something is blocking it. Something is blocking it. And we have the Knight of Swords energy in reverse, and it definitely feels like it could be a person blocking it, and possibly an air sign. Somebody with really aggressive, kind of bullyish energy, behavior, and the way they talk, verbally, the way they communicate and think. I mean, this could be some traits you're picking up, Scorpio, or it could be someone you're dealing with. I'm tending to think it's having more to do with someone you're dealing with that's sort of blocking. That's blocking. Then we have the King of Cups in reverse. So there's some heartache here. Some sense of loss with this Ace of Cups in reverse and this King of Cups in reverse. I feel like you've had a lot of heartache and emotional pain. Justice in reverse. That's not really fair to you. It wasn't fair to you. Or you felt like it wasn't fair. Whatever it was. And it left you feeling very defeated. Defeated and delayed now. You know, like you've been set back. Anymore. Oh, Jesus. I definitely have been having a lot with the dropping of the cards here. But here we have the Devil in reverse. You know, the Devil can represent Capricorn, I believe. Have some patience with me. I'm still working on memorizing some of these signs in relation to the Arcana. So yeah, but this is good because it is in reverse. So you're coming out of the energy where you're feeling tied to something, or a codependent relationship, or an addiction or behavior that was tying you, making you feel bound. Okay? So you have a lot. So it's pretty heavy. Scorpio. Give me more messages for Scorpio. More messages for Scorpio. More messages for Scorpio. More messages for Scorpio. More messages. Yes?
Class?
No. You want to go? Sorry about that. Slight interruption. But on the upside, the Page of Coins. So somebody, you're going to receive a message of some type of opportunity, good news about your coin, your money. So this could be an upturn of events in August. Definite upturn. Let's see. Definitely, whatever this air energy, this possible air energy person, is definitely weighing you down. If there's any type of communication that's like manipulative, I can't say it, manipulative, nasty, bullying, type of narcissistic, even aggressive, threatening, intimidating, any type of anybody who's communicating with you on that level, you need to be wary of putting yourself in that energy. Three of Staffs in reverse. So it's like you know what direction you need to go for your sun, light, you know, for your glory. But something is holding you back. There's an energy holding you back. And it could be that you're looking back. You're looking back or you're looking down, but you're not looking ahead. So there's some type of attachment you have to this pain of your past, this loss. It's like you have to, your desire to move on is there, but you got to stop looking back. And looking down. Sometimes life requires a lot of patience and a lot of faith. Other times you can just skate. But there are times for all of us, I believe, where we can't. We got to reckon with the fact that we may be living with some regrets or some pain or some loss. And we have to be able to get up from that, though. Move forward. You have to be able to get up off your knees here. I'm not trying to be funny, but you have to get up to stand up so you can see forward. It's the same thing as the Three of Staves, you know, in reverse. You have to be able to look forward. You have to be able to stand up, get up, and look up to receive this page of Pentacle. I'm sorry. Page of Coins, Page of Pentacles, same thing. Okay. And then you got the Empress in reverse. So a lot of you guys are dealing with this stagnant energy, this energy of just feeling stuck, like you really don't have no way out kind of feeling, you know, and like you can't manifest your way out. Any other messages for Scorpio in the month of August? Any other messages for Scorpio in the month of August? Queen of Coins. Be resourceful. Okay, master your home. Master your work. Master wherever you are. Be the boss of that domain. Make the best of it. Make the absolute best of it. Make the absolute best of everything you have, every coin you have. Don't be wasteful, is what this card says. I'm going to switch decks and try to get some clarifiers on some of this energy that has you so stagnant. But on the good side, you know, I feel like you're coming out of this with this reverse devil. You're coming out of this energy. Look at that. Cut the deck and the Page of Pentacles is right there. So yeah, you're going to get some news. Again, confirming that you're going to get some news. You're coming out of this devil energy. You're going to get some news about money or an opportunity, okay, to do something. And even love may be in the picture for some of you guys. Okay? Someone might be holding out a legitimate cup to you. And I say legitimate, not a bunch of backstabbing swords energy. Okay? Any clarifiers for... Shoot, those fell out pretty quick. Okay, you might be being nostalgic about the past, or someone from the past is being nostalgic about you, relationship-wise. So we saw that Knight of Cups. This could be part of that energy where you're relating to someone from your past. Okay, you might be holding on to some possible regrets about your past. Okay, but you're looking on the past in a romanticized way. Fondly. You might be actually cultivating something from the past, because he is giving her something, a cup of something, a flower. So he's putting in some effort. You might be putting in some effort. And you have the Tower in reverse. So you have come through. Now this explains, between the Devil in reverse and the Tower in reverse, this explains a lot of the pain and loss type of feeling that I'm seeing. So you've gone through the worst of it. It almost feels like you're no longer juggling. Okay, you're no longer juggling. You're trying to achieve some type of balance in your life. You want that justice, but you feel like something has been unfair to you. What is this Justice in reverse? Justice in reverse. Knight of Swords in reverse again. Twice he shows up. And I asked about the Justice card. So apparently, you know, maybe you felt like you were assaulted, abused, attacked in some way, offended in a very strong way, possibly to the point where you have a court case on the line, you know, where you are seeking justice, quite literally. It could be that scenario for some people. And it's very heavy energy. The Star card in reverse. It's such a heavy energy, it's affecting your ability to even really center yourself. It's causing you to lose some faith. Any more messages? What to tell the Scorpio? Ace of Cups in reverse again. I mean, some of these things are coming in so strong. It's, you lost something that's very important to you, that meant a great deal to you emotionally. And there's a heavy sadness that goes with that. But you still need to be wise about what you still have on your plate. You're no longer juggling. You don't have anything to juggle. There's no more two pentacles here. This was you before, juggling two. This could have been you, or this could have been someone dealing with you, where they could have been juggling you. Okay? And now they've had to let one go, and now they're not juggling anymore. You just have the one. Okay, so you have to, that could be you, or that could be the person dealing with you. Sorry, I got a little distracted. My house is, everybody's coming in and out. Sorry. Like I said, it's crazy over here. So this did fall out. This family card, this extended family card, where this is quite possible where you might be blending families with someone, or bringing in your mother or your grandmother. It's a grandmother energy here for some of you guys. Taking care of your grandmother or your mother. Using this coin that you have responsible for wisely. Being resourceful with what you do still have, what you are still juggling. I mean, what you're not juggling. I'm sorry, that you're not juggling. You're actually getting clarity here. Okay, you're starting to get some clarity. And you have a couple sevens. The sevens are hard numbers, but they're numbers of divine growth. So this is all tough. It's tough. But yeah, High Priestess. It's part of your divine growth, your growth, spiritual evolution, your ability to go through these things in life. And like I said, we all get to these points where faith and patience and going deep inside and recognizing that God force inside of us, that we can nurture and honor and respect and cultivate to our own benefit, you know, to our own glory and to the glory of everyone around us, because we're all connected in that same way. See? So you're cultivating that energy from all of this. All of this craziness that seems like craziness, tower energy, devil energy, heartbreak, You're still hurting. I mean, that was obvious before this even came out. Sadness all over the table. Feeling stuck all over the table. Frustration. Regrets all over the table. Sad, hurt. Okay? But you have to remember that you're an example to others all the time. Some of you, I see the family card. Some of you have children, and some of you have other people looking at you and what you're doing, or looking up to you and seeing how you handle this situation. They're watching you go through this. Okay, this also can signify the Three of Pentacles, teamwork. So it may be for some of you guys that you need to reach out again with this family card. Bringing in family can be helpful on both ends. You see what I'm saying? You bring in someone, you can help them, and they might be able to help you. Working together as a team can be a good way to get out of financial losses, or even just any type of challenges in life. When you have a good support system, it can be better for you. I am not finna read all those cards. Okay, well, let's see if there's any more clarifiers for the Scorpios in the month of August. I don't see much for love here. It's a lot of going within yourself. There was the page of Cups. We did see that. So there's a possibility down the line that sometime this month you're going to get a message of love. Again, with the Page of Pentacles, you're definitely going to get a message of, this time it came in reverse, but I think in this case it doesn't matter. It's the same message. Okay, you're going to get a message of an opportunity or news regarding your money, job, career, home. This is going to lead to some type of situation where you're not going to feel lack anymore. You're going to be coming out of this situation where you're feeling so tight up, hard strapped, and lack on everything. Okay, so you're going to come out of that. Should be coming out of that month of August. Let's see if there's any other. Four Wands in reverse. So you feel like your foundation has been rocked recently, okay? But you're looking towards rebuilding and restarting. And it requires, like I said, faith and patience. It requires faith and patience, but it can happen. All these energies that are reversed can be reversed back. The Wheel of Fortune goes both ways. So just because things come up in reverse doesn't mean that they have to stay that way. The energy can fluctuate. From person to person, from moment to moment. I'm going to pull out a couple angel cards for you and see what Spirit what spiritual messages. Oh my goodness, I'm telling y'all. What messages Spirit has for you. So we pull out the angel cards. Let's see. What messages do you have for Scorpio? Spirit messages for Scorpio. Spirit messages for Scorpio. So on the table, just straight out, I do see, like I said, there's water energy, there's earth energy, there's air energy, and there's wand energy. So you got all signs on the table here, pretty much. And what pops out is to help heal this situation, see the other person's point of view with compassion. So this is some advice here. I think it has a lot to do with this situation you feel so strongly about. Having injustice with this person or these people. It might be more than one person. You might be feeling injustice by a few people, a couple people at least. Could be air signs, could be not, could be males, could be females. Okay, but definitely you feel like something unfair happened and you're suffering for it. You feel hurt for it, assaulted by it. The angels are saying to help heal the situation, if you want to heal, see the other person's point of view with compassion. You know, look at it with compassion. A lot of times we feel like when we get hurt, people do it to hurt us. Like it was intentional. You know, like if I get hurt, you know, for instance, I'll say something personal about myself. Like I went through a divorce and I felt like the hurt I felt was like intentional from my ex. But I've learned that people are just mostly selfish, you know, so it's not even like to the point where it's like, let me hurt this person this way. You know, it's more like, I didn't think about you at all. And yeah, that hurts, but it's not like this vindictive thing. And in order to forgive people, you kind of have to open your mind and see it from their perspective, at least in that way. Like, okay, well, it may have been a selfish thing. Yeah, but it wasn't like, let me go do, you know, some people are like that. They let me go do this. That does happen. I'm not saying that didn't happen. But even still then, you know, the root of it is, you know, something to make me feel better about myself. You know, some kind of way I get empowered by hurting you. Which still goes back to me just being a selfish ass. You know, so, you know, you on that level, you look at it from their perspective and realize that we're all kind of alike in that way. I don't know. That's kind of how I look at it. You got to look at it how you want. But the important thing is to forgive people, because when you don't forgive, you hold that resentment in and you're basically drinking your own self-made poison, killing yourself. So you have to learn to let that go. Ray came out. Yoga and exercise are essential to your well-being, peace of mind, and spiritual growth right now. So definitely taking some time for yoga and meditation. Just taking care of yourself. Like even with the high priestess, she goes within. I can see her doing meditating, possibly some yoga. So this whole energy of, you know, taking care of your spirit and paying more attention to it and less attention to these crazy people around you. Well, we got two more that just wanted to come on. Your emotions are healing, which enables you to open to greater love. I will help you release anger and unforgiveness from your heart and mind. Archangel Uriel. Anger and unforgiveness. Okay, that's what you need to work on releasing. And you have the angels' help for you. But yeah, you can't hold on to that. That was what I was, you know, what I was just saying. That confirms, you know, you have to let go of that. So if you want to heal and get out of this, a lot of this energy where it's just sad and frustrated and just powerless. It's almost like, it's like you feel like you've given up all your power. This is for those of who it resonates with. Look at Athena. It is safe for you to be powerful. You know how to be powerful in a loving way that benefits others as well as yourself. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's almost like you're giving up your power, and the angels are saying, you know, you can be powerful. You can be powerful. It's okay to spread your wings and fly now. Okay, you can let go of all that pain and that hurt and that disappointment and that loss and that assault or whatever it was that was such bad situation for you, that tower, that devil, like all that energy that just, you're moving past that. And the angels are saying it's okay now, but you definitely got to let go of that anger. You got to forgive. You have to work on healing. You have to work on yourself here. You know, your own spiritual well-being and growth is key right now. And once you start getting into that energy, your power, you're getting your power back, baby. You're getting your power back. You know? You know? That's what they're telling you, man. They're trying to give you your powers back. Don't let nobody steal your power, guys. But it happens. Hey, I'm not judging. I have done it. Ain't nobody even steal my power. I gave up my power. Like, here, take all my powers. You know, you want more of my powers? I give you more. You know, like that. But I had to learn in a hard ass way to not, you know, to keep my power. Like, you can love when you get your cup. Like, if you go into your past or whatever you're doing with that cup that you have floating around in that page of cups in this reading, don't give your power away when you feel love. That's not love. That's codependency. Okay, people get those confused. I think we're taught that when we're, you know, younger, the way we're raised and things like that. And even the fairy tales, you know, if you look at a lot of not the newer ones. The newer ones, I think, are trying to come out of that archetype, but a lot of them were like codependent, like relationships, you know, like not very healthy. I'm only happy if you're here type situation, or if you're happy, I can be this way, or whatever. I just dropped that card. Oh, now I did. Well, we're gonna leave it there for now. Let's go for the next one. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just not feeling picking that up right now. Messages for Scorpio's heart space. Oh my God. You see how Spirit be doing me? Wow. Okay. My bad again. So apparently I had said I didn't feel like picking up that card. And Spirit said, oh, well, you should have felt it. So all the cards went on the floor and none of them turned over except for the one that I didn't want to pick up. So it was that important for you guys to get this message. Playfulness. I can't read it backwards. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Okay. So this is pretty, it seems lightweight, but it's pretty important. They wanted you to hear this. Okay, and I feel like too in your love life, but also just in your life in general, I feel like it's been just a lot of serious moments, sad, you know, serious, sad, hard moments, heavy moments. So lighten it up. You know, it's okay to have fun. You need to have fun. It's healthy to laugh. You know, like, and go do things that you enjoy. You know, because even that energy you attract that energy as well sometimes. You know, a lot of times we attract what we are. There are some exceptions to that, and that's not always the case, because sometimes I feel like you attract what you need too at the time. And sometimes people need you for different reasons, and you attracted them to fulfill a need. So, you know. But still, the same thing applies. And, you know, if you have that playful energy with yourself, that is usually attractive to other people. They don't want to see somebody sullen and sad and, you know, that they gotta, like, save. I swear, I'm not dropping no more cards today. I am determined, y'all. Okay, you deserve love. Yes, babe, you're powerful. You need to be built up. You deserve love. You are lovable. You might be feeling like you don't deserve it. You know, for whatever reason. You've been hurt. You've been involved in hurting others, maybe. You know, but shit happens. I saw a meme that said shit happens so a shift can happen. Or something like that. Sometimes shit happens so a shift can happen. And I mean, I believe that that's true. Well, I've seen a lot of tower moments, you know, and a lot of turns of the wheel of fortune, enough to know that ain't nobody over here living this sweet 100% all the time, and nobody's perfect. So we all deserve love, you know, at the end of the day. And Spirit is saying that you definitely deserve love. You definitely deserve love. So be open to it. Any other messages for Scorpio? What's this? Let go of control issues. This is a big one. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. You know, you might be trying to force something. Don't force it. Whatever it is that you're trying to control, whether it be this situation with this injustice issue, there's something that's not fair, this court case or whatever, you can only control it to a certain extent, and then you gotta let it go. Because like I said, we don't have a lot of, I just basically said that we don't all have control over how it goes down here. The wheel of fortune is always turning. These energies are always shifting. I could tell you all this for this month and it could all shift tomorrow. You know, so it's all fluid. So it can't be controlled, you know? See what I'm saying? It can be directed, guided. You can flow with it. That's the best way to look at it. But controlling it is tough. It's not really even all that possible. So there you go. I hope it resonated with you. And again, like I said, this is J Kharma, J_Kharma with the H, KHARMA on IG. And also you can email me at blacksuntarot1111@gmail.com. Again, if you want to drop $1 in the hat, bro, you can hit me up on the Cash App, J_Kharma, KHARMA. It's a pleasure doing your reading, Scorpio. Please keep your head up. You deserve love. You are powerful. Get your power back. Keep your power. You guys have such a strong energy that you just need to fly with it. Don't let yourself be weighed down by things in the past. It's time to forgive and move on. You have another opportunity to start over. Make sure I'm holding up the right card. Yes. You have an opportunity coming through. And you're working, this is all for the evolution of your soul and your spiritual strength. So don't look at the test and be mad at the test. Be blessed by the test. When you pass the test, be blessed. Now that you're coming out of this energy, you don't pass. You know? So be blessed by the test. Don't get mad at it. Alright, love you guys. Peace out. And holler. Just kidding. Peace out. Black Sun Tarot.